Kyle McCoy.
Paul Neck.
David Pearson.
Jim Pearson. Mo Hartz.
Maybe if you combine the 5 of us, then we would be one of the top 10 riders, you know. I did Dakar in 2020, supported. It's kind of addicting. You know, you look back at the end and you say, oh, that was too hard, I'm never doing that again. And then a few days go by and it's in the back of your mind and you say, I got to do this again, you know, I got to come back. I started doing some research and I realized that in the 45 years or so of the Dakar Rally, no American had ever finished the original by Motul. And so I thought, you know what, we should give this a go and try to make this happen.
We just started seeing each other more and more at events.
And we just started sitting around one night having the conversation, listening to the stories of the Dakar.
And pretty soon it was like people were asking, do you want to do Dakar? Or if this happened, would you go?
And a couple of drinks later, we all clinked passes and said, let's do it.
And so I was lucky enough to recruit 4 really good friends, and here we are.
This is Mount Rainier, the mountain right near my home. I live right here, and it's a way for me to bring the whole Pacific Northwest, Washington State, with me to Dakar. When I was a little kid, you know, 4 or 5, we had this poster in my dad's garage, which was Stefan Peter Hensel on a Yamaha with dust flying off, and motocross posters all around it, but I just remember always looking at the Dakar poster, the adventure.
My brother and I have been riding motorcycles since we were teenagers. We just kept looking for longer and harder events. That led us to desert races. Did the Sonora Rally in 17, was my first one ever. And I was fortunate enough to win the Road to Dakar this year at the Sonora.
I never thought that I was going to be able to put a Dakar run together, and with the original by Motul and the American Rally Originals, we made it.
We've had some real awesome adventures, but this is just the tip, this is the top. This is Everest, as most people say.
That is the internal question for me, is how fast to go. I think this is a real marathon, and I have to be very aware to knock it down a notch and protect the bike, especially in the original class.
So my whole goal is don't crash for the most part, which is not always easy, but we're going to give that a go. That's a dream. I want us all to go up on the podium. I remember feeling really special going up on the podium in 2020, and I want to do that again with all 5 of us.
Well, sadly, 5 became 4 on stage 4. Kyle McCoy is out with a fractured ankle.